Crenshaw LAX light rail transit corridor is probably the most significant public works investment in the history of the Crenshaw neighborhood. It's over $1.7 billion of public investment. And although the obvious benefits are in mobility and transportation and in environmental sustainability, because it takes cars off the roads and puts people in public transportation, the real benefit, I think, over time will be in economic development.
Hi, good evening. Do you mind signing in for us?
We got into this very freeway-oriented society here in Southern California, and it's glad to see that we're actually looking to implement different forms of mass transit. So I'm very excited about the light rail coming up.
We want you to take the blocks and the toys and the different Play-Doh and different things that are out there and actually come up with some concepts of what you would like to see in and around your station.
Okay, and just to get your juices flowing is about what you can do. Let me just take the example of this table appears to have had a head start. Our goal here is to just keep playing with things. You can keep removing things, keep adding things to the table. And it looks like this table, they put a landmark building right at the intersection of Crenshaw and Exposition. And then they surrounded it with, that's a tall tower. It says state-of-the-art townhomes. There's a little park here with a monument. It looks like they put a police station and a parking garage back there. And then they left all these single-family homes alone. So this is kind of what they did. And what we want to do is just, I know these are just blocks, but what we want you to use your imagination to imagine what can be and what you'd like to do. And what we'd like to do is just, we're going to be taking note of what your stories are. We're going to have you tell the story of what you put on the table at the end for everyone to hear, so that we can hear what principles to think about. When we share this information, there are some representatives from the planning department and the redevelopment agency here.
If you say, gee, I want a parking garage here, well, that really means you want it probably somewhere in a close area. And if that made good sense, whoever would be developing that would put it in a reasonable place.
So we're supposed to be dealing with options, one underground and one above ground?
No, I'm thinking all of it is underground.
Well,
Right on this.
Well,
I'm like, how do you do that? So can I use your marker? Thank you.
It would either have to stop here, which is silly because in another decade this is going to keep going. So this would either have to be up, above.
It can't be down.
Either up or have to be below. But it cannot stay at grade.
Like where the Pizza Hut and all that is. That's new.
Oh, that's over.
That's new.
That's across the street. That's over. Yeah, that's right there. Yeah, right there.
okay, let me ask you this. So
Yeah.
wouldn't that apply over here too?
Yeah, pretty much, but the thing I'm getting with over here is that you definitely don't want to exclude the locals. It's really good that they're definitely holding these meetings also to get the approval of the people and just everyone's input.
Yeah, I think it's been very helpful. Gives people kind of a hands-on, approach to the development project, and essentially it allows them to kind of participate from a hands-on approach, which I think is extremely beneficial in the long run.
There's no wrong ideas, and that's why we're here, and we love this dialogue, and we're looking forward to more additional dialogue to get some general ideas and concepts down from the community as to what they'd like to see.
Like a park with a nice fountain in it that would give it like a water feature that would make it nice. We wanted more greenery.
Jazz restaurants.
A main police station. Transit mall. The maintenance site.
Restaurants, anything more in this area that when people get out of the station, wherever it's above, mid, wherever it's at, but there's more things for people to do there instead of just go to a gas station, go to a grocery store. There's more
along the corridor.
Along that corridor.
And what about Slauson? No. just some
I think anything we could do to help Slauson build that up more. So.
Great, great. Well, let's give this group a round of applause.
It was very clear to me that in this neighborhood we all have a shared vision of our future, and that it includes the transportation element, it includes the beautifully designed access to the underground transit, and you know, we see this as a benefit for us.
Oh yeah, I like it because you get to meet people in the neighborhood, you exchange ideas, and you stay abreast of what's going on in the community. And as a stakeholder, it's very important to know what's going on in the neighborhood.